We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Fastball just inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit back toward the mound. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So digging in now, Ian Happ comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Springer is on his way home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. At the plate, Luke Voit. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. picked him up. Franco has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out with the man at first. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the new inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Happ is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Two and two to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the LED board and gone. Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka.
As he grounds one briskly to short, Anderson scoops it up.
And there are two away now. Here's George Springer. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Dakota Hudson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 43.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 9. Isaiah.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cole Hamels is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And that's the first out. Into the box, Luke Voigt, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. A base hit in his first trip. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anderson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Lifted the other way to left center. Happ arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Willy Adames. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Popped up. Hamels calls for it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Carlos Correa.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Nick Markakis is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Nope,
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And this is knocked down on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Now back to right field, Mookie Betts.
Dan Winkler is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Winkler.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. popped him up. Adames moving to his left. 1 out. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Stepping in, Tim Anderson, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Happ is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David Bodie.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. Oh, and he can't make the play. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Davy Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moustakas is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping in now, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So in now for Chicago, Mike Moustakas, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that misses for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And he misses 2-1. Two and 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada. He hit a sac fly earlier. Mike Soroka, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1 from the stretch.
That's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Adam Duvall. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Standing in, Willy Adames.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Jake Cave will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The 17, fielder.
George Springer the next to hit as they try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Strop, playing here in his age 34 season, his arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Luke Voit, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The first baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The batter, number 9.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Scott Heineman will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. Could be a double play ball.
Grounder down the line at third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Into the box now, Jay Bruce.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Darren O'Day
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
1-1 count, the pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Darren O'Day. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Tyler Flowers will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now the 2-1. There's a fastball looked at for a strike. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Craig Kimbrell takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 46.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit. Tony Gonsolin comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Willie Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Victor Caratini will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled off. Gonsolin, a 25-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Anderson into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Cubs are down to their final out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Atlanta take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Mike Soroka pitches well enough to get the W, so that just We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Weather shouldn't play too big a role here in game two. 55 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman,
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
the right fielder, Mookie.
Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, one down. So striding in, Adam Duvall. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
3-1. Willy Adames, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Willy Adames. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. So now to the plate, Zach Plesac. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And that misses 2-2. From the stretch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Into the box now, George Springer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And no swing apparently, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Happ is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Back up the middle. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
No, that's low.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now Wood with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone!
The batter number 9.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the third now, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
The third baseman, Maikel.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Nick Markakis is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Adames onto the grass. You can't get there as it falls in. Throw into third. And they get the force for the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Andrew Chafin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 39, Andrew Chafin.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with two away. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at one apiece. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Into the box now, Emo Jimenez. Fouled away. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Leading off to the Cubs.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Willy Adames, a base hit in his first trip.
Adames.
Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Cameron Maybin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. This is skied into short left center. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer.
George.
From the stretch. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Popped him up. And Garno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brad Chad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He reached on a single in his first try. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Beautiful diving stop. What a play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He's set. Here it comes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voit. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Bounce it to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman
Tony Gonsolin, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Jay Bruce, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. In there at the knees, strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Felix Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Jake Cave will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Duvall is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Looking up for the Braves, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for a down.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. High and deep to right center. Bruce looking up. Gone! And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Jose Quintana enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for Chicago.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hal has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. High in the air out to center field. Duvall has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Fouled off. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Maikel Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! Tyler Flowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Tyler.
Late that time for a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped at third. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
And he fouls this one off. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's George Springer. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, left fielder,
Will Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate, Ian Happ. And there's a base hit on the line. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
First base, Luke Voit.
Into the box now, Luke Voit. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
For Chicago, number 43.
Standing in, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lead off for the Braves.
And this is low, ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Anderson.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Aaron Luke enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 15, Aaron Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Ready once again, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Chris Martin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1. He opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to left field. Hal is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Craig Kimbrell comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2-run game last of the 9th with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Braves. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Alex Jackson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer at the track. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Adam Duvall. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eloy Jimenez is the second out of the opening frame, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled off. Fouled away. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he rips it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. This pitch is popped up. Snell is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now with the plate, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Masahiro Tanaka is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Behind 0-2 now. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Leading off the inning, Willy Adames, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Masahiro Tanaka becomes out number 2 this inning. Correa is there for it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Aaron Luke enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. The next Cub up, Luke Voigt.
Now that.
He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting. The third baseman. Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tony Gonsolin will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Mike Soroka, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Jay Bruce now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In there, strike 2.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
So he sets him down swinging. Jay Bruce is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Wilson Contreras stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Soroka is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Bounce to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He's set, and the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Ready now, Tim Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Dan Winkler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 23.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his third. David Bodie is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Cue shot here out towards short. And 1 gone. George Springer the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Franco waits on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger in the side. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Chafin is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now back.
At the plate, Maikel Franco. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike three. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's 1-1. Two and one now to Mookie.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is going to be.
Pitching for the Braves, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On
to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kiner Falefa is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. That's out of here as it trims the bushes.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Zach Plesac gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Pedro Strop enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Maikel Franco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Happ will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Willy Adames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Freeman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Victor Caratini will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up now, Chris Martin. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone into the bleachers.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.